Alrighty, it looks like we're live on both the YouTubes and the Twitches. So I quit playing with the camera there. And put my link in the chat, links in the chat, and then we'll get going here. Okay, you got money problems or just want to make sure you're on the right track? You can schedule a free financial assessment / consultation with me at calendly.com/coach Steve Money. I am a certified Ramsey Solutions financial coach. That is Dave Ramsey's company. Let's see what else. Email about anything on my channel, anything involving financial coaching, computers, video games, Oak Island, anything that is on your mind. And that can go to coachstevemoney@gmail.com, which is also right there, top of my webcam frame. Donations. Don't make any money from this, from YouTube yet. And definitely not from Twitch. But every little bit helps. Appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing, like to help out, I appreciate it very much. Best thing you can do though is subscribe, and then I can get 1,000 subscribers eventually, and then maybe do get some money from the YouTube. Let's see, Coach Steve Money. Okay, that's paypal.me/Coach Steve Money. Oh, and why is that not showing correctly? That's not good. Let's fix that. How do we do that? Transform. We stretch it to screen. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's better. Fix it. Okay, now you can probably see it. PayPal.me/Coach Steve Money. Okay. So, this is kind of weird the way that you have to do this on the Madden 22. You cannot start a franchise at right before the draft or in the off season. You can start it at the preseason or at the start of the regular season. Or you can do a fantasy draft. I think those are the only three. So this is kind of a mix of last season, the 2021 season, but with all the new players on their new teams. And so, for example, the community files maybe shut down. I don't know. It accepts uploads of rosters, but none appear on the community files pages available for download. The last one is February 18th. So I don't know what's going on with that, but if you would like this new roster, and I don't know, this is PC, so I don't know if it's the same file would work on an Xbox or PlayStation. I do not know that, but if you would like the rosters to try it or to use on PC, which it definitely works on the PC, you can email me again, coachstevemoney@gmail.com. And I'll be glad to send the roster file to you. All right. Let's just go through and see who the quarterbacks are. So you know who the new quarterbacks are on the end of the thing. Justin Fields, rookie last year with the Bears from the Ohio State University. Progressing nicely. Joe Burrow, obviously, very good. Josh Allen, great with the Bills. Russell Wilson, new in the Broncos, and they didn't do anything in the playoffs in this simulation. So boop boop doo. Same for the Browns, with Deshaun Watson there now, and Baker backing him up. Tom Brady, retired for 2.5 weeks or something like that, but then back. Cardinals, Kyler Murray, Justin Herbert, great. Patrick Mahomes, great for Chiefs. Why? Who's supposed to be the quarterback for the Colts? Did they get someone? It was Wentz. Before they must have when have they drafted somebody? Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Colts. Hmm. I don't think they signed any other quarterback. I would have put that in. Let's see, Dak Prescott. We can give him a 94. That's crazy. And that's not just because I'm a Washington fan. Bridgewater in the Dolphins with Tagovailoa. Is that right? Tagovailoa. Yeah. Backing him up. Hurts the Eagles trending down. Matt Ryan getting old with the Falcons. Wentz with the Commanders, and they went 7-10, so about the same as the real life this year with Heineke, which is my fear that you're paying Wentz $25 million more to do that. Heineke's getting $3 million. Garoppolo and Lance backing him up, and look, they're the same rating now. The Niners, Daniel Jones, Tyrod Taylor in with the Giants, Trevor Lawrence still with the Jaguars, Zach Wilson, Flacco backing him up in at the Jets, Goff, Lions, Packers, Aaron Rodgers staying there. Love still there backing him up, and Sam Darnold somehow wins the Super Bowl over the Patriots in this simulation. Mac Jones with the Patriots. Derek Carr Raiders. Mariota backing him up. Stafford LA. And he just signed a long extension in real life there. Or not long, maybe 3 or 4 years, something like that. Lamar Jackson, Ravens still. Jameis Winston in the simulation is the starting quarterback for the Saints. Drew Lock from that Russell Wilson trade. I guess they didn't draft anyone. Or if they did, they put him on the practice squad. And then have since been released. Trubisky at the Steelers. Davis Mills, I think, was one of their draft picks. And AJ likes him. And so he's the quarterback there. Tannehill with the Titans, and Kirk Cousins signed that 1-year deal to go back with the to run it back, as the kids say. Never heard that until like last year or the year before that, where the run it back just means you're doing the same thing, like you're staying with the same team, and that's weird to me. Anyway. So those are the big quarterback moves that have happened. Now, the way you have to do this is it's kind of a mix between like last season and this season. So I put the new players on their teams, but then to get to the off season, you have to go through the whole season. So. Basically, we're at the off season now, and that's where we are IRL in real life. And as you can see, it's reversed there. The Eagles actually finished ahead of the Washington Commanders, and they're still called the football team in Madden. Obviously, the new name will be in the Madden 23 that comes out in August, I'm sure. That might be why they shut down the file, so you can't do new roster files, so that you'd be more inclined to buy the Madden 23 in August. Okay, so 21 season recap. This is from the simulation I did. As you can see, Panthers, Sam Darnold, and he was MVP, and he beat 32-27 Patriots. Mahomes, NFL MVP, Panthers coach, winning the Super Bowl as coach of the year. Alvin Kamara, Aaron Donald, players of the year, rookie of the year, Justin Fields from the Ohio State University, and Micah Parsons from the Penn State University. I think that's where he came from. Can't remember. Anyway, he's really good. So let's get going here. How long have we spent? Too long, me babbling. Time to go next to the next week to re-sign the players. And again, this is like players that are on a 1-year deal right now. Then they might come up immediately for even though they're signed in real life for this season, they won't be here. So the computer's going to do what it's going to do on all the other teams. I tried to get AJ in here to run the Texans, because that would be interesting. And so maybe we can get that happening again one day, or we can get another friend in here to do a different team or just a comment as well. So let's go to resign players and see what we want to do. And so now it's got all the moves in there that have actually happened, but now it's up to me to decide. So we have the mock draft 3. Let's take a look at that. And these are the actual players that will be available in the draft. And as you can see, that's the projections. I should be around the same number 12. I think Washington is number 11. Cornerback wouldn't be a bad pick. Don't know if I would do that, although I'd love to have Garrett Wilson or Chris Olave, both from the Ohio State University. So we'll see what happens by the time we get to the draft. That's going to take a while because we got all the free agency to do after we re-sign players. Okay. Oh, and players could retire. Let's see. I don't think there's any. I think if it was why. Let's see. Let's look at the. How can we do that? Oh, retired. All of them. Don't think any Washington players did. A lot of free agents did. Looks like. Okay. Oh, as far as in my roster, any player that retired, you can't delete a player. Any player that retired, I just made them a punter. And so they eventually they'll disappear off the free agent list. Made them a punter and released them into the free agent list. And eventually they'll, as in your franchise, they'll eventually go away because they're rated so low. Because they're not punters. So players ready to negotiate. 18 players. Let's see what we want to do. Bobby McCain. He did just sign for a 3-year deal. What does he want? 3 years, 11 million, 4 million a year. Yeah, let's do that. That'll keep it to yeah, let's do that. That'll keep it there. As you can see, way more cap room than they actually have. See, it's 85 million cap room. So we'll do that. All right. But they have some players, including Terry McLaurin, they have to sign, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so Adam Humphries, he's gone down and also old. Anytime they get over about like 28, 29, I get iffy, like unless they're a quarterback or something like that, or lineman. Joey Sly, let's see. You can get a 73 ranked kicker in free agency after the draft, and you don't have to give him a sign-in bonus. So he's not worth it at ranked at 73. Cam Sims, they locked him up as well. Let's see, what do we total 12 million 3 years, so that's 4 million a year, and he's ranked 71. You can get you can get 7. This is a little bit different than real life, but you can get 71 rank wide receivers anytime from the free agency pool during the season. You can get it anytime. So Cornelius Lucas, 69, age 31, not worth 3 million on my cap. Corn Elder, let's see, he wants 2 something million. Again, you can get a 71 ranked corner generally. Left in KZ2, he's only 26. 216. Yeah, let's go ahead and lock him up for that. Just that year. All right. Age 27, 68. That's getting up there. I'll get someone else or re-sign him later, and I don't have to give him a signing bonus. Hey, that's life's tough in the NFL, dog. Ismail just wants another 1-year deal. Yeah, I'll do that too. Okay. Not gonna do that. I can probably, if I need him, I can get him back in free agency without giving him a signing bonus. Apke keeps on making the team because he is an excellent special teams player, not so good in position players. He used to be as a cornerback, now he's a free safety. All right, I'll just sign him. Oh, he's gonna tell you he doesn't like that offer. Okay, fine, dog. Gonna test out free agency. All right, Tyler Lawson, 31. No, thank you. 60. All these players in the 60s. Danny Johnson is like a returner and a cornerback. He, I think, is going to test out free agency this year. I think that's what he's going to do. That's still up in the air. You can get a 65 running back, and he's already age 28. You can get one in the from the free agency pool anytime. 26, 64. These people, just not worth it. I'm sure they're great people individually, but just not worth it. So that's all. That's all the ones that we have there. So that's all the people I'm going to resign. Let's advance. All right. You can see the combine results from the draft. If you click on, let's say, I might be looking at a quarterback. Well, what quarterback's still going to be available, though, is the question. At my pick at number, where am I? Number 11, I think. Maybe Malik Willis, who is the next quarterback, theoretically. I would take Kirkland, probably. I love me some offensive linemen. All right, well, let's see who we got. Pickett, first, and Sam Howell. Not a great quarterback draft. Matt Corral is a 1 or 2nd round, so maybe take a rider on them. Desmond Ritter, I think it ends up. I've taken him before. I think this is a new draft though, so I don't know where he's going to be ranked. You can check ahead of time though. You can cheat and let's see, left stick, edit player. Oh. Edit draft class. So you can do that. So now you can see what their overalls are going to be. And so if we go to quarterback, let's see, Pickett 76, Sam Howell 75, Strong 74, Willis 74, Corral and Ritter 72. So I mean that's not bad. That's higher ranked than Heineke and a little bit lesser ranked than I don't want to. I didn't change anything, but I'll just save and exit. Okay. And so that's how you can cheat though and find out what their ratings are. Okay. So what we want to do at this point is to start a free agency. So what we want to do is check the roster and see what we need. All right. Wentz and Heineke both still under contract. So maybe you get to start thinking about the future. Maybe quarterback question mark on there. The halfback, Gibson, good player, but trending down for some reason in the simulation. McKissick, said he was gonna. Whoops. Touch the controller to the desk, the keyboard tray. McKissick said he was going to sign with the Bills, and then Washington offered him the same amount of money, and he decided to stay. Patterson, a rookie from Buffalo, last year, and so he's a decent player. I don't want to change teams. I want to change positions. Washington used a fullback. He's a tight end to block. McLaurin, 94 dog. Look at that. Samuel. I don't know if he was able to stay on the field. He wasn't able to in 2021. Played very sparingly. Hopefully he'll be healthy this year. De'Ami Brown, rookie last year. Milne, a rookie last year. And yeah, I decided not to resign Cam Sims. You can get him back later. Probably could use another tight end. Simmons Reyes from Cuba, I think. First Cuban NFL player signed to an active roster. He's just ranked too low. Let's see. So we need a tackle, at least one tackle. They got Andrew Norwell. They lost Eric Flowers from the left guard position, but Andrew Norwell was with the Packers for many years, and of course from the Ohio State University, and he's ranked 81, so you can't beat that. Got centers. Let's see, Charles plugged in at right guard to replace Brandon Sheriff, who is with the Jaguars on their spending spree this year. So we need two tackles. And get them to the draft, or maybe one free agent and one draft. We'll see. And let's see what I want to upgrade, not have the top players here starting. Maybe draft a center, but probably going to just be around that area. Depends on where you get them. We'll see if there's anybody in free agency that looks really good. Normally they're going to cost too much money though if they're really good. Got Chase Young there. Some kids backing him up that are the same age as him or older. Sweat, Smith Williams. So starting there is good. Defensive tackle. Need a backup for them. Ioannidis went to the. I don't remember where Ioannidis went to, or if he went anywhere. Tim Settle from Virginia Tech went to the Bills, I believe. All right. So we got the DT there. Okay, so here what needs to happen is, and this is what they want to do in real life as well. Jamin Davis, the rookie from last year, first round draft pick, he is more suited to outside linebacker. He played middle linebacker last year. So they want to put him to the outside. So instead of actually needing an outside linebacker here, we need a middle linebacker. And Holcomb's good on the other side. So just need a middle linebacker. And in the previous, I did one of these previously about 3 weeks ago. It's all different now with all the quarterback moves and Washington having Wentz signed. So that's why I'm doing it again, and I'll probably do at least one more, one like right before the draft, probably. Of these, it's fun to play GM. So, and it'd be fun to like have somebody else involved too. So I'll see if I can do that. Nobody wants to provide me free content though. I don't know why. Don't know why. Let's see, cornerback. Those guys getting old. St. Just was a rookie last year, so um, maybe let's see, one, two, yeah, and all these guys are like negligible. I didn't even the computer signed all these guys as depth. Let's see. So probably cornerback. Probably look at the ones in free agency. Need a free safety. Yeah. Because they released DeShazier Everett, who is also great on special teams and was special teams captain, but I guess they finally decided to move on from him. Got Cameron Curl, draft pick 2 years ago in the late round, 6th or 7th round, I think. 6th or 7th round, and he has ended up being a good starter. Turning down at the moment, though. Kicker, got Brian. Oh, that's right, because I didn't resign. I can drop him anytime. There's no penalty. So if there's a better kicker available in free agency afterwards, I probably won't sign one in the first free agency period because you have to give them signing bonuses. Or I mean, you can put the signing bonus at 0, but they probably won't sign with you, depending on what your offer is. Tressway, still good at punter, and the draft picks, as you can see. All right, if my boy AJ was doing the Texans, I would have made sure they had all the draft picks that they're supposed to have. And also I would have done while I was doing that, I would also have done the Russell Wilson trade draft picks as well. But for this purpose, I just left them like they are. So, yeah. So that's the list, and then wherever we can compare. So maybe a rookie quarterback. Need 2 tackles. And I'll always look for another offensive lineman if we can get one cheap that's ranked pretty high. A defensive tackle, a starting middle linebacker, defensive tackle for depth because they have the Bama boys there. Jonathan Allen, who is already signed to a long deal, and Payne, who will be coming up for one. McLaurin will as well, so that salary cap will disappear once all that happens. Cornerback and a free safety. All right, so let's see what's going on with free agency. Washington has pretty much stayed out of it in real life. I know they got Wentz, but they didn't make like a big move. They have done that in years past. Donovan McNabb, 2nd round pick for him. That lasted 1 year. So, and many other things like that as well. So, sign free agents is what we want to do. Okay. And here we go. Now these people are going to be, and yeah, the Honey Badger is actually a free agent still. And he would be a great signing. How much money he want? Should we do that? Because I know in real life Washington doesn't have 80 million cap room. So perhaps you wouldn't do that. That is what 56 divided by 4 is 12. 11 is 40. No, yeah. 15 is 60. So like, okay, so $15 million a year. That is not bad for that player. He is 30 though. He's old. Gosh, I'm old. I remember when he just came in the league. Gosh, 4 years. He's gonna play till 33. See, this is what I think about already. Oh well, it's just a video game, right? Let's do it. Let's do, or see if we can. We could get outbid. Um, let's see. I'll just give him what he wants, and we'll see where we come in at the eighth. So how much do we want to up that? So if we go to $60 million, that basically breaks down to 7.5 a year. So so if we go to 8, so if we put that at 6 and just even numbers, put that at, whoops, $9 million. And I don't know that they can do that, and I don't know that he would get at age 30. I don't know that he would get a deal that long, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, I am number one, just barely. Okay, so and another team could still outbid me. Left tackle. I mean, I already spent my big money there. For us, $20 million a year. I mean, he's ranked 24. He's really good. I don't know. I can't remember what team he was with. And so he is, to my knowledge, he's not actually a free agent. Gronk, I don't know. Who knows with Gronk? 33 though. I wouldn't mess with him. McCourty, we already have safety. Already just spent money on a safety. Not paying a running back that much. Don't need a punter. The kicker, 3 years, no 14, 3 and 4, like 4.3 million a year. Yeah, I'll sign him if I don't have to get him a signing bonus. We'll see if there'll be another kicker for me to get that's better than the one I have. That I don't have to pay so much for. All right. Okay, so let's quit looking at the expensive guys because I've done one expensive thing. And we'll see. Ertz re-signed, I think. All right, so Jameis Winston. Overrated a little bit, maybe. Mariota, Dalton, Hill. Yeah, I would do a younger quarterback if they were higher rated. So probably would just draft one as depth. And looking for the future. Could possibly use another running back, but again, I'd get him later if I don't have to give him a signing bonus. Washington uses a tight end for blocking, not a fullback. I have signed a fullback previously, but I wouldn't do it at this stage of free agency. Wide, you could use another wide, but might draft. I got in the last one I did. I got Valdez Scantling. In the last one I did, he was available after the initial free agent period, so I got him for the issue with that is you can only sign him for 1 year if you do that. You get them with no signing bonus, but they can only be signed for 1 year, so you got to either re-sign them or cut them for the next year. All right, tight end. Anybody young? 76 on Disley. Did I put tight end? I didn't put tight end. Let me put tight end in there, and because Logan Thomas not getting any younger. Right, and I don't think there's anybody, any lineman that is really good that we want to sign at this stage. 6 million for 76, 5.5 million, 76, and Brown's coming in, and you can do that as well. You can, that's what the player wants. You can take it down to as much as you want, and you'll be in the list, and you might get the player. Let's see what that does. Only 45 total points there. So yeah, you can see. But so the Browns did that as well, but just not as bad as I tried to undercut him. So Billy Price, I think he went to Ohio State. Trey Turner, Cannon Turner. 29.80. I get what's Sadiq Charles is like a 72 or something like that, and way cheaper. We'll just stand pat with that. Yes. Maybe we can get one in the draft. Good on ends. Good on DT. And here's where we want to do a middle linebacker, possibly. Not any of those would have to be better. Hightower, age 32. No, thank you. Foster, if nobody, he was on the Washington team 2 or 3 years ago. He has injury problems and such, but he keeps being in the game roster. So I have re-signed him a lot before. Have picked him up from free agency. So maybe he would possibly be available later, and if he is, I would get him and make him the middle linebacker at 76. But that's let's see, he's 28, and that's 13. That's like $4 million a year. As opposed to 7 million for the 80, and he just does it 1 year. I mean, you can do that and just like go for broke and try to win the Super Bowl and do that, but yeah, I'll make an offer on it. Maybe I'll try to save a couple bucks there. Yeah, see, so I didn't give him quite what he wanted, but he may still sign with me, or he may say, no, thank you. All right. And we're good on outside linebackers. So that's what I'm saying. I would get Foster and plug him at middle linebacker, and then put Jamin Davis in his more natural outside. And that's exactly what they would like to do in the real life. All right, Chris Harris. 331 people. Oh, they got old ones already. Levi Wallace might be a good one. He's been available in the after initial free agency as well. He's been available. So see, I already made my big move there. If he takes it, he doesn't have to take it. Yep. The Honey Badger as a Washington Commander. Interesting. So what I would do is let him play strong safety, and I would move Cameron Curl to free safety, which is what he played his first year. Boom, boom, boom. And not sign a kicker or punter. Okay, so that's all we're doing. Okay, so we sign the free agents, and so now we go to week 2 and see if whoever I offered stuff to takes it. Again, if you would like the starting draft for this, I mean the starting roster for this, which includes all the moves up until last night. Actually, no, I included the ones from this morning as well. So if you would like that roster, I don't know if it works with PlayStation or Xbox. This is a PC roster, so there you go. The Honey Badger got more money. Paredes got more money. I didn't, or I declined the offer. That was the one I really lowballed. But I did get the middle linebacker. So cool. There we go. Thank you, Ruben. He's 28, but ranked 76. That's an upgrade at that position, and allows me to move Jamin Davis to the outside linebacker. Okay, let's see the mock draft results here. Where am I at? Around 11? No, I'm number 12. That has me with Chris Olave. I would be fine with that. Would I take anybody else? We might take Wilson over him if he's still available. I don't need a cornerback that bad. I have 2 good starters right now. Not hurting crazy for a tackle, and the problem is if I would take like him, he'd probably only be he'd be rated the same as my guy Sam Cosme on the right tackle, and who just got drafted last year. So that's a lateral move, not an upgrade really. So let's see, do I want Malik Willis lasting until the pick 17? I don't know how the automatically, if you do a franchise like this, you can load one, but after that you can't load another one. It automatically generates the draft class for subsequent seasons. So perhaps the quarterback draft will be like it will be next year, which will be much better, including can't remember the Ohio State quarterback right now. There's a C in it, I think. I'm trying to remember. It's the off season. What do you want? And I've been looking at all these names for pros. So it's a shame I can't remember his name. Okay, and you can look at the college pro day results. So if you click on the player, you can go to. There you go. You can see it added to the combine. He actually ran slower at his college, and that's normal. A lot of times you perform better at your college than at the combine. So Hutchinson from the state up north. Or from the team up north, rather. I don't know where he's actually from. So we did that. So, and then the free agent stuff keeps going. So I'm going to put a question mark next to the linebacker now, because maybe I can draft one if there's one like in the second or third round, maybe that's good. Let's see. Don't look at the top players. What do we need? Need maybe still one tackle. So, but they might all be gone. And because of the age of these guys, they could be available later. Generally, because of the age, these guys wouldn't be signed either. It's possible, so it's possible to get those guys as well. Yeah, all your young linemen are generally on some team, and teams keep them until they trying to find an exception. Yeah, right there, 24, but he's ranked 66 though. Anybody near 70, teams aren't going to let go. of. And of course, the Madden rating isn't necessarily completely accurate. That's like the best they can do, but it is people's opinion. So let's see. One thing that factors in the rating is the speed, and they do base that on the player's actual speed. But again, it may not be completely accurate. Yeah, yeah. I'll just wait till after. I might draft alignment as I said. Don't need. Maybe a cornerback deal. Pee-wee. Color. Sidney Jones, age 26, is a 78. 17 million, 3 year, 3 times 6 is 18. So it's 5.5 million a year, something like that. You can normally find a decent cornerbacks because there's just so many of them. You can normally find them. And this one's signing for just 1 year. Age 29 though. So yeah, there's plenty. Bradley Roby from the Ohio State University. All right. I think we're done with free agency until the draft. Let's go one more week and see if there's we want to tackle, back of defensive tackle, cornerback, free safety still, and tight end. Okay. Oh, 5th-year option. So players on 5th-year option. So slated for a new contract next season, but he almost brought almost no value to the team this year. That's not going to happen with him. He's good. He's the other defensive end opposite Chase Young. Are you thinking about keeping him around? Yes, I am. Pick up the 5th-year option. So what happens on the 5th-year option is you sign them, but they don't have any bonus left, so you can drop them anytime with no penalty. So generally, that's the good thing to do. Except sometimes when you do that, instead of re-signing him for a longer contract, sometimes they get mad about that because they want the big money. They want to be signed for a lot of money for a long contract. So we'll see. But I've done that now. So, and if I would get somebody else in that position or somebody close to his ranking, then I could trade him, and then there wouldn't be any cap penalty. I could trade him and get a decent draft pick. All right, so let's go to look at the list again, see who's left. What did I want to look at? Cornerback. Does Koo have any? Koo was signed. Top kicker. Lutz 28. No bids at 8 million. Yeah, kickers aren't really that much of a problem. So get free safety. It's a young, yeah, they're just not young enough. All right. Cornerback again. Let's look at it's the same names as we looked at last time. Roby at age 30. Yeah, see, there's just so many of them. You can get them in the high 70s still without paying them a signing bonus later. So, yeah, we'll just be done with free agency. Let's see if it'll show. Let's see what it says. He did go to the Jaguars. Tyron Matthew, Mateo, or however you pronounce. I'm not sure. I think it's meant just pronounced Matthew, I believe. Anybody else that's a real like good? He would have been a good one to pick up at age 25, but I wasn't looking for a strong safety at the time. Oh, I was too enamored with him at the 96. Didn't pay attention to him at 75. Could have possibly gotten him, but that's all right. Yeah. So now we're in the lower rankings again. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna be done with free agency right now. No need to look at it anymore. The private workouts have been added. And so you click on the player again. Oh, I get to choose players for private workout. Okay, let's do those guys will be gone. Thibodeau might actually be the first player in the draft instead of Hutchinson, maybe. Boom, ba-dum, boom, bam. Let's look at Olave. No, let's not look at Olave. Let's look at this lineman. For safety, that cornerback. There we go. We'll look at those guys. Yes. And so do they do that immediately, or I think that'll show me that next week, I think. But it definitely gets more scouting on them. All right, so the signed free agents, we're done with that. Okay, so let's get to next week. All right, so mock draft 5. Let's see what changed, if anything. Hutchinson's still number 1. Pickett moved up, I think. Thibodeau definitely moved up. Boom, boom, boom. Run on quarterbacks right there. Texans definitely need one after trading Dijon. Vikings need one because in reality they signed, and he may still be on the roster, on this roster as well, meaning the simulated franchise roster. He's definitely on the roster that you would get from me that's updated through last night. And again, you can CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com if you'd like to get a copy of that roster. And it again, it's from PC, so I don't know that it will work with PlayStation and Xbox. I don't know if they are cross compatible. So again, with Olave here, which I would be fine with, because they do need a receiver. So I'd be happy with either of the Buckeye receivers. They are great. Hard to pass up a lineman though. But we'll see. We'll see what goes on there. All right. Free agency recap. My signings, I just got Foster. So, and those were the big ones. And you can also, at this point, you can look to see who's still available. So what were the things that I was looking for? So you can see how many, you can still get a high 70 rank. Running backs, halfbacks, all day. And say, I mean, almost a T.Y. Hilton, A.J. Green, and you can still get receivers too, because there's just so many of them. The tight ends as well. See, they're still in the 70s and still available. I would possibly pick up Rudolph for 1 year. This is a backup. We'll see. Yeah, and like Okung right there. Okung. Yeah, these top guys. So we'll see if they're available when after the draft. And I would take them. Who else did we want to look at? Cornerbacks, yeah, see, 80, 77, 76, 75. Free safeties, yep, 80, 75, 74. Strong safety, 82, 80, yeah, so, yeah, they just don't get signed if they're that old a lot of times. Okay, so we've got college players. We've been doing that all along. The computer has. So advance week to the draft. All right. Okay, so why don't we do a save point here? New draft. Just in case something bad would happen. Okay. Start the NFL draft. Start drafting. All right, so immediately what we do is pause the draft. That way we're not under the time limits. So that you have time to figure out what you want to do. All right, that's what I do anyway. So let's just look at the first couple. Actually, let's look at all of them up to my pick in the first round. So I advance the next pick. They did take Hutchinson, and if it holds to chalk, that would be who? Pickett for the Eagles. Yep. Thibodeau. Told you about Thibodeau. He's from Oregon, University of Oregon. Oregon Ducks. Next pick is Sam Howell, quarterback to replace Kirk Cousins. Eventually, if not for the coming year. Carson Strong, quarterback. That's your run on quarterback. So the mock draft is holding pretty well, I think. Stingley, cornerback for the Eagles, had 2 picks. Oh, no, for the Titans. And now Eagles get another pick in the first round. They picked Breece Hall, halfback. DT, didn't need one of those. So we're getting up there. Where are we picking? 2 picks, and neither of the receivers are gone. George Pickens from Georgia is before the 2 Ohio State Buckeye receivers, so that's fine. Then there's Garrett Wilson gone to the Brownies. Yeah, just when I say it. And so the Lions might take Olave away from me. We'll see. Nope, they took the cornerback. So Olave would still be there. So make a selection. Pick player. Let's see who's available. Okay, so Malik Willis. 95% completion. So we do have, because I do have a quarterback scout. So let's see what we got on the thing. A carrying, B. A. That's kind of hard to pass off. He's not really. He's a scrambling quarterback, and that's not really what Washington does. But that's. Oh, that's hard to turn down. Let's see. Throw accuracy short is A. Throw mid is B. The problem would be if awareness is bad and if throwing deep is bad as well. But I might have to take him. Who did I take first last time? I think I took because there's a lobby available, and he's sliding down. Look at that, minus 14 there. I took boom, 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 Desmond Ritter, and he was up higher. Is he still in the list? There he is at 31. So gosh, he's been falling. This is a different. This is a newer draft class than I used last time as well, though. So that can make a difference. Do I want to take him? Who else would I take? I would take Olave. Let's see if there's any problems with him in the game. Juke move D. You believe that? Not I. So let's see. Tackle there. Oh my goodness. Look at those A's. Look at those A's on there. Just the pass block finesse and the run block power. Pass block power is an A though. Oh my gosh. That's so difficult. That's difficult to pass up. I wonder why he's falling so much. And this is the one that earlier I was thinking about taking. See if he even has the A. No, A, B, B's and C's in that one. So, oh my gosh, decisions. This is why it's hard to be a general manager. So it's either between the. I mean, I guess I'll let Christopher Pittman go, or maybe he'll be available in the second round. We'll see. Let's see. Do I need a quarterback that badly? What's his throw power? Do we have that? We do not have throw power. What about the physicals? Scrambler 4.51. Scouting report. Spiral. Quick throw at the slightest pressure. Knows when to throw the ball away though. Moves around, play outside of structure. Slow, elongated throwing motion. People don't like that. Oh my gosh, look at my team. It's all C's and D's. Whoa, don't have anybody good. Oh, these are the bad ones. Because I do have some good players, but they just aren't listed. Those positions. These are the top four on offense and defense both. So, all right. So between Willis and Cross, motor's always running hot. Typically avoids getting flagged. Elite, good. Elite, good, great. Speed is good. Strength is good. 35 reps. Agile, the 3-cone drill and the 2-yard shuttle, 20-yard shuttle is good as well. Oh, goodness gracious. Because he won't be there. Neither of these guys will be there, I think, by the time I pick in the second round. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go ahead and take line quarterback, and we don't get to see it. So what would be the problem? Strength is 88. That's good. 70s good speed for linemen. So that's all we know. We'll get after the draft. We'll see what the rating is. Alrighty, so that's one of the tackles. We didn't need that, but I generally like a good tackle. So let's look at a couple of the other first round ones. And then I'll just skip to my pick. Olave goes immediately right after me. Yep. Sure. The other tackle. Cornerback Mike Gardner. And the Eagles again? Wow. Wide receiver 2. Another wide receiver. Bengals on the clock. Tight end. Yeah, I didn't think about that when I didn't see any around where I was picking though. Right end. I'm good on that. Running back. Good on that. Another right tackle. Quarterback, Malik Willis, finally taken. Broncos, but they have Russell Wilson. Another tackle. Another tackle. Hope I got the best tackle. Jaguars, another tackle. I don't need to see the draft board. Clicked it on accident, as the kids say, and some adults. The Fish get a cornerback. Raiders center. Just a couple more picks in the first round. Bucks get the other end from this team up north. Ravens guard. Panthers that won the Super Bowl. Oh, the Patriots that lost the Super Bowl get free safety, and let's see who another tackle from the Ohio State University is the last pick in the first round. Okay, so we'll move it ahead now and just go to the next user pick and see who's available. Make selection. Halfback. Quarterback. See, he's available. He's available. Let's see what his rankings are. His rankings are pretty good, dog. Might have to take him. Malik Cunningham. Couple more B's, I think, but still good. So that's not bad at all for the second round. So in the second, he probably still end up being about a 70 or something like that, right? But he could possibly be much, much better. Where is... I have not heard of King. Where is he from? I'll look when we get back there. So not quite as good on the skills from Miami. That's right. And right tackle. I could do Tyler Vrabel. I wonder if he's related to Mike Vrabel. Not Mike Vrabel. Is that his name? I can't remember. From the Ohio State University. He is the Titans coach. Quarterback or the other tackle? Let's see what he's looking like. A, some things that we know. These are the things we know. See, too much not known though. Whereas I have more scouting on the quarterback. So the only thing that could kill us here would be the awareness. I'm taking him. Taking him. Okay. Oh, his no develops at a normal rate. So he's not a superstar or anything like that. It doesn't say awareness. Speed 80. He's not going to be running my throw power 89. All right. We'll see what he's ranked at. Okay. Skip ahead in the draft. Next user pick. And that is round 3. Washington does not have a second round pick. They gave that to the Colts for Wentz, I believe. Oh, make selection. Don't skip ahead. I'll let the AI pick my players. Who did I pick? A quarterback. So that's off of the list then. I need 1 tackle, a defensive tackle, maybe a middle linebacker, cornerback, free safety, tight end. But they're going to keep throwing these tackles at me, these offensive linemen. Yeah. Excuse me. C on awareness, though. That's why we're in the 3rd round, folks. Let's see. Outside linebacker. Looks decent, but again, these in the 3rd round, these guys are going to be like in the 60s, if you're lucky, high 60s probably. Conan back. Let's see, he dropped a lot though. Awareness B. Tackle. I don't know if he can tackle or play zone. Where's man coverage? Man coverage a B. Might have to take a chance. Look at these other ones. F kick return, that's fine. Again, zone coverage and tackle and play recognition, unknown. Okay, that's not one. Let's see on play recognition. Tight end. There's 2 right there. I could probably get one of them in the next round. Oh, goodness. He might be gone. Oops. Yeah, I might get one of those in the next round. I'm gonna take a half back that early. Already got lineman. Don't really need anything else though. Let's see what his deal is. Yeah, once it gets to like the 3rd round, you're like, nah. So, how far are down are those? Yeah, I'll try to get a tight end in the next round. Let's just take the closest player, which was. I'll look at him again, see if I like him. Too many C's there, but I mean, that's what you're going to get in the 3rd round. Block pass, block B. Free safety. Catching is a C. That's alright. Just need to. He just needs a Lock away tackles a B, A pursuit, A finesse moves. I might take a flyer on him. Let's probably, let's see. Or this cornerback. Awareness B, I don't know what the tackle is on that. He's a 3 and 4 projection, and so he's a 2 and 3 projection. So, which projections don't mean anything, obviously. I will, yes, I'll do that. Acceleration 90, speed 90. All right. All right, we'll see. Skip ahead the draft. Next user pick. Also free safety. Let's see what we wanted. I don't think that was one of those top tight ends, so maybe the tight end's already gone. Make my selection. Those two that I was looking at previously. Oh, lineman still available. Was he the good one? No, he was not. Jameson Williams from Bama. Releases C. So many unknowns. It's just basically a guessing game at this point. Unless your scouts have really honed in on him. Pursuit injury is an A. So he won't get hurt. Peyton Hendershot. Oh, he was great 1 year. Run blocks an A, so you can block 2. Well, let's check around in the 10 area. Let's see. Chigosium. Already got one of those. Let's check. No, thank you. Take this guard since he's number 11. Just not enough information. Pass block power, run block. Kate in. Short route. There's just more information on Hendershot. Impressed I remember him. He's a 3rd and 4th round projection. You still got, this guy was a 2nd and 3rd round projection, but he's got those negatives. There's no negatives right there, which is what the C awareness but of course the average player still left in the 3rd round may be still that. So what up, Matty Bags? I guess I'll take top fits. Did you see? Washington was right there with the top fits. So we'll see. Let's see. Jumping speed 78 for tight end. That's all right. So, but he's supposedly good at blocking, so he could definitely do that. All right, next user pick. Wow, didn't have a 5th round one, I guess. Manage roster. Whoops, I don't need to adjust lineup. Wonder why that's in there. Oh, because I hit manage roster. Make selection. Let's see who's available still in the 6th round. These are just like gonna be hit and miss. Yeah, I mean that's good right there, but who knows? Rashid Walker. He was fairly decent. Like a good player, like a well-known player. I don't know how he changed to a day 3 projection. Maybe he fell off in this past year. Back already got tight end. Don't need to draft a unknown kicker. Let's see, unless he just has crazy stuff there. Let's see. Kick accuracy A. The kick power thing is going to be the thing there. And could possibly get him in the next round as well. I will take a flyer on this guy. Let's see what we got. Could be a mistake. We'll see. Have to see. Okay, so done with tackles. And only one more. So we'll still have needs after the draft. Next user pick, which will be in the last round. And they may have another second round, another 7th round pick. Make your selection. Let's see what we got. I don't need another tackle, but he's top of the list, so. Yeah, see, I mean, this is in the 7th round, and you still got people getting A's and B's in certain things, but not in all of them. So he's still available. I mean, it's all this is a crapshoot in the 7th round. And which is all of them are like day 3 towards the end of. Thayer Munford from the Ohio State University guard. Let's see what we got. See, all that's good right there. Impact by A, awareness B, run block A. So who knows? He could be available after the draft is over, perhaps. Undrafted free agent. Let's go ahead and check Smizit. Where is he from, by the way? Let's find that out first. Syracuse. All right, drafting. Boom, 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 boom. Kick power is a 99, and he has an A on accuracy too. So, and a lot of times the kickers yeah, I got way too excited by that, didn't I? The kickers overall rating will be kept down low because of their awareness, kind of thing. So skip to next user pick, see if I have any. I do not, so that's it. So now we'll see how we did. How do you think we did? All right, so Cross is an 80. Nailed it. And I still have 70 million cap room. That's crazy. Ritter 72, and that's what I like. I thought my starting quarterback is a 74 or 75. So this guy probably a good deal. 76 on the. Oh my gosh. Look at how much I just nailed this draft, people. They should hire me, shouldn't they? I'll have to make this a highlight for me getting way too nerdy excited about it. All right. But yeah, I nailed this draft, dog. Look at this. Look at this. In the 4th round, a 76 tight end. In the 6th round, a 74 left tackle and a replacement kicker. Gosh. All right, man. Can't beat that. Okay, so now we just need we do have some holes still to fill. So let's, we cannot sign free agents yet, I don't think. No, not available yet. So we have to advance the thing. So you can adjust the roster. The only thing I would change about the roster is I would put Davis at outside. Oh, I can't edit them from here, can I? Edit player. There we go. So I'm putting him on the Gamma left side. There we go. Back. Save changes. Okay, so I got Foster starting there. I got Davis there, and hopefully he'll start trending up in his natural position. And I got Holcomb there. Okay, so we're good at linebacker. Do we need a? Could use like one more. Could, instead of backup 65 there. Hudson from the team up north is 69, but trending upward. So yeah, 64 there. So could use a backup outside linebacker. We'll see what's available. Let's see. So we don't really need a tight end, but see who's in free agency. So didn't get a young middle linebacker. So we'll see. And we need a defensive tackle and a cornerback. So we'll see what is available in the free agency after the free agency. So that's it for the draft. So, and I nailed it. Nailed it. All right. Hall of Fame induction. I'll skip that. I'll just go to, I might look at that in a bit and see what that's like. No, actually, I won't do that. I don't care. We want to do free agents. And who do we need? And see, look at these high ratings. So I could still get him as a backup or him as a backup. Boom, 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 boom. Which one do I want? Take that one and see that's 2.65 million and no signing bonus. So I can release him also at any time. If I have injuries, if I have other needs, that kind of thing. I don't need a punter. I can get Bouye. Do I want Bouye or, let's see. Can throw in T.Y. Hilton along my guys. Let's look at the whole list there. I don't need another quarterback. I have 3 of them. How old is Davis? 7 years. Terrell Williams, 4 years experience. 7. Let's we'll choose the fastest. That would be Lindsay, 74. I'll just take the I just really don't need a fullback. So old receiver just to play this year, I guess. Maybe more of a backup. Let's see, anybody really young? That would be Tyquan Thornton. Oh, he's a rookie, undrafted rookie. Do I want to do that or? Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact, since I didn't get any of my Buckeyes. Let's see, Tolbert is a rookie as well, but yeah, a year older. Oh, 94 speed on Thornton. Sign me up. And as you can see, these guys don't cost that much because they're in the 70s ranked. And you don't have to give them a signing bonus. So if you have an issue, you can get rid of them at any time. And so, like, I could do Jared Cook here, 77 ranked. I could use him as a backup for that kind of money. And let's see if we got anybody. Yeah, I'll take him as a backup. And you can oversign because this is the preseason. You don't have a cut down. You're not under the salary cap yet, so you can sign about as much as you want and then fix it later. And anybody that I sign now, there's no signing bonus, so there's no cap penalty if they're released or traded. I can even trade some of these guys that I'm signing that are ranked high. and I can get draft picks for them. I'll just take them. Not. All right on that. Do I need? No, I don't. Let's see. Anybody younger-ish? 22. He's ranked 71. Not drafted. I will try him out. See what's up. DT. Oh, I do need to back up DT. Let's see. All these old guys. Anybody? 71. 79. I will just get the highest one and use them as a backup. 315 mil. 3.15 million. All right. Two. 26, 23, that would be a rookie at 72. And again, I'll just sign them. And these rookies that you sign, rookies and 1 year experience players, can be also put on the practice squad. Other teams can steal them, but still. Don't think I need. I have one in the 60s already. Yeah, I think I'll be alright with that. Do you want to look at cornerbacks though? Bowie or who's fastest? That would be Wayne's man to man. Joe Hayden, formerly of the Browns. Amukamara, 11 years experience. See, these guys I remember when they came in the league as rookies, so that makes me feel old. Okay. I could get like a 70. I think that's gonna be the youngest player on there. I mean, from 72 to 80 isn't that big a thing. Let's see, practice squad and eligible. I mean, eligible. Oh, I missed these guys when I was going through the list there. Yeah. 72. All these guys ranked 72. Which one's fastest? The top two. Yeah, so you can see, you can go in. Take the one with the most awareness. You can take the one with the most play recognition, which is the top one in both cases. The man coverage. Not quite. This one's man coverage is a little bit more. Zone coverage, they're all about the same. It's just one degree of separation there. So, and then which one can catch those interceptions? He's the best at that too. Tackling, he's the same. Pursuit, they're all 80s. Block shitting, no, he's the best of those top three. Do we need anything else? Return doesn't matter. Return would just be a bonus. Yeah, he's not going to be returning. Personality. I would get a 99 on that. I'd be in the 99 club. Okay, he's 95 as well. Yeah, so I'll just sign him. Can't have 28 though. We'll be changing that number. That's Daryl Green's number. So yeah, cool. And let's check what kicker we would have gotten. Oh, these are only two. Oh no, practice squad eligible. See, and he's even young too. Again, it was a 79. I can't remember what my guy was. 76 maybe. So maybe that would have been better. These are all of them that are available. So yeah. But we'll stay with my rookie because by the time he has 2 years experience, he could be ranked 79 too. All right, so let's check now that we've signed those extra people. Let's check the roster and see what up. Got Wentz, got Ritter, so don't like to lose the 500K as a against the salary cap, but might release Heineke based on that. And at just 2 points difference here, I would go ahead and start Ritter over Wentz. Yeah, I would have I would put Davis as just a backup at this point, and maybe even lower than Patterson, trying to get Patterson more experience there. But so we're good on running back. Don't need a fullback because our tight end will do that. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see the tight end with Pendershot in there. Okay, so good. Okay, how is he trending up from when there wouldn't have been no games played since then, since last year? I don't think he was trending up before, but all right. So we got Dami Brown, who was a mid-round draft choice last year, and the late-round pick this year, I think. They are the same, and Thornton is... Oh, no, this was a free agent signing, a non-drafted free agent, which that happens all the time. People pass on them in the draft, and someone takes a chance on them, and they end up being great players. They just don't know. So we got Cook and Hendershot and Bates, and Reyes will be on the practice squad or just released. Cook may be released if I run into a problem where I have to, because you can only have 53 players. So, and we'll be doing that too, and then we will be done. Let's see. So we got Cross 80 as a rookie. Nailed it, dog. Nailed it. All right. Got those backups. Oh, Rasheed Walker is not. Probably move him to right tackle. Yeah. Got a player. And you can keep him as a left tackle and still play him as a right tackle. You can still do that, but just so it looks even across the board, I like to do this. And he also may not be rated exactly the same as a right tackle. He's not. Oh, look, he's even better than the tackle we did last year. So do I let him play instead? Things that make you go, Good problem to have. All right. Guards. You got backups. $1 million backup. $1 million penalty to release that one. I'll look at the see if there's another guard on in the free agency list. Center 67. All right, so we picked up Wells as an in there for a backup, and Smith Williams there. Pashal too as a rookie. So that are better than the guys that I already have that are trending up, but can't argue with ratings. Let's see. So he's my backup. Would like some young blood in there. Let's see for DT. Young DT. Maybe you can keep him instead of that highly rated backup. I'll look at the outside linebackers again. So Fuller, Jackson, and they're 85 and 89, so they're the starters. And then last year's draft pick and this year's Did I draft him? I can't remember if I drafted him or if I picked him up on the from the undrafted free agent. Logan Ryan. I could just start him. It's gonna be just for 1 year. Oh wait, no, I will probably start the rookie. Yep, I'll start the rookie. Get him experience. And just have some good backups, perhaps. All right. And we got last year's draft pick, Derek Forrest. And I say we because I am the dude now. So I can put him on the practice squad. Or just release him. So yeah, 82 as a kicker, drafted in the 7th round. I did a good job. All right, so that's next year's draft picks. Let's look at his free agents again. Go backwards. We want to look at outside linebacker, guard, and defensive tackle. Vanoy. Ding's a rookie. Signing him. Whoops. X. A rookie. Figure out what I want to do here. Again, these, it doesn't matter if you sign these guys because you'll have to end up dropping down to 53 when you do the final 53. Let's see, and do we have not a particularly young. $27 is not bad, but that's just 67, and I have people like that already. So, all right. Oh, and we wanted to look at guard. Oh, a young DT and a guard. Nah, doesn't look like that's gonna happen. 26 is strength. I'll sign him and might keep him over the more expensive backup. And finally, guard, 66, 69, indeed. He's a rookie at 69. I'll sign him and make the decision later. Okay. Okay, I guess we're good now. So for preseason, manage depth chart. For preseason, we set the depth chart. Ritter's a starter. 3. I guess you can have that number. Mark Mosley, it's not retired, I don't believe. David. It will be and Patterson, and he'd just be a backup, and he will be gone likely. Fullback, he's going to be the best. Yeah, he's going to be the best blocking back apparently, according to the information. Run block. Oh, no. Lead block is generally what I go by, and that's 70 there, and a sub 57 for. Yeah, that's far and away better. All right, so although I'm come back to wide receiver. I mean, as a rookie, I could put him at the starting. I guess I'll put him second. Let Logan Thomas do that one more year, start one more year on that. It's iffy though. Iffy though. Logan Thomas has more speed. Who else do I have on there? Bates. We play ahead of the more highly rated backup. Okay, back to wide. We got McLaurin and Samuel both from the Ohio State University. We got Brown and Thornton. Gonna have to put Thornton ahead of Brown. Proud of myself for picking him up. Yeah, let's see who's more aware. Brown more aware though. Yeah, I'd probably leave that like that, and then Milne and Kager. Do I have any other? Yeah, although all these guys are practice squad are gone. Okay, we did tight end. Leno and okay, so what I like to do is, I guess it's kind of cheating. I like to get my younger guys more reps. So, oh, I'm starting him anyway though. Okay. Oh, he's already starting right tackle. Interesting. Now I'll probably make him the. Oh, and Leno's the. Okay. All right. Okay. I would let him stay in his natural position of a left tackle. And have Leno back up, if anything, or maybe play right tackle. Yeah, and so what I do is I get my rookies and younger players more playing time over these guys. 12 years experience for this guy, so he doesn't need to be there at all. So I would put Cross in at right there. So he plays on the second team during preseason. And even in the right tackle, he would be on the third team. So he's playing all the games. So he's getting a lot of snaps during preseason. And so Rasheed Walker is probably going to be my starter ahead of Cosme. So he's right there. And him playing second team on left tackle, and so I'll put him on right guard. I'll put him on third. No, Walker. And Cosme even he's 2 ranked ahead of that. He could even play, he could even start at guard there. You can start your offensive lineman wherever you want. So it's just a matter of having them play, like I said, at all times. So he's a starter there, and he's second team there, and on right tackle he's third team. So, and that's the way you want to do it, and we'll do it that way with Walker as well. Starting there. And where's he playing? Left tackle. He's second, so we need a place for him to play third team on the guard. I already did that. Okay. Okay, so Okun can go bye-bye. So let's put Cosme there. Let's put Cosme second team on the guard. Unless we put him there. Yeah, let's put Cosme second team as a tackle again. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Back there. Okay, so we got Norwell starting, and yeah, I guess it's better to have him on the left side. I'll just run to the left instead of the right. And Schweitzer, let's see. Rather have a younger guy get the thing, get the rep, like Charles, and Strange is a rookie. Okay, so we got Ismail there, and Strange there, because Charles is already playing on third team. Okay. So that's good, except second I could change that out for... Where is... Oh, Charles is starting, that's why. Okay, that's why he's not in the list down there, so... What's Strange there? Okay, so we're all good with that. And the same thing, Chase Young, 2 years experience, Montez Sweat, 3 years experience. And so I just switch them around to get them more reps. So Sweat is the second team here, and Young will be the second team here. And I changed that up during the, this is just for preseason. And they're both on Pascal, need a different one. Different player there. Wells, the rookie. Okay. Cool. So that's probably who we'll keep. And Two Hill, sorry. We want the rookie to play definitely third team there. And then the two ends instead of Joseph. Wells, there we go. We got Davis. And where's our other guys? Oh, so Davis needs to play on the second team there. Holcomb, I guess I'll just, I think I'll do it. I'll keep Hudson there. Probably gonna keep Hudson. Hudson can play here. I forgot about Ding. Oh, he's right there already, so he will be third team here. And so middle linebacker. He is second there. I think that'll work out. And your ends can also play linebackers, as you can see. I'll put DeBlanco there. Okay. St. Just and Job. Do I keep St. Just there for the one more aware? One less speed, one more aware. Play recognition. Job. Better man. Oh, man coverage is Job by a long shot. cornerback with number 13. Yep, that crazy stuff happens now. Zone coverage, better zone coverage too. Sorry, Benjamin St. Just. Do I have another cornerback? It's better. I don't. What is he? 2 years experience. I'm gonna replace him probably. So we want to put him starting and go like that. And also have one of these guys or both of them might be released. We put Curl, since he's a young player, get him more reps there. He's starting there. Again, put Forrest. Run, Forrest. In the third spot there, and Scene can play third string there. How about that? So we got our kickers. And we got Tyler Hall doing it. Kinsey. I thought one of my rookies was a good returner as well. Let's see if I can find him there. Was it Cleveland? Nope. Rookie. Oh. I thought he was a good return person. Guess not. Nah. Kinsey's a wide receiver. What the heck ranking was he? He's wide out 64. All right, that's the basic deal on that. What else? One other thing that I want to check on, was it corner? Let's see if I can improve on the young guys that I have. Yeah, right there. I want to see if I can get a rookie with at least a 67. And then we'll be done in a little bit. We after I finalize that roster, we'll be simulating the preseason games, and then I'll do cut down, and then we'll have the final team for this year, which might be decent. What am I doing? Cornerback. So I don't need starters. I don't need people ahead of my other two. I need a fifth cornerback. But I was gonna try to get like a rookie that is maybe better than a 67. All these people. Oh, there we are. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Let me compare them with the. Is that a rookie too? How many rookies? So 3 of these rookies. So let's see what we want. See if they're similar. Speed rating, about the same. What else do we want to do? Awareness rating is 60. Oh, he's got bad awareness. See, and the other 2 don't. Okay, play recognition. Close to the same on all 3 of those guys. Man coverage. They're better at him than man coverage, so yeah. And zone coverage. About the same. Catching for those interceptions, about the same. Tackling, very big. They're close to the same, I guess. Pursuit, all 80. Whoops. Where did we do tackle? Tackle. About the same. return, and yeah, so they're all about the same. So if he's the fastest, maybe his little bit of speed can make up for that. 6'2", 6'2", 6'0". So between these two. Auburn and USC. He is younger, so bam. Alrighty, so back out. Put him in that slot. Yeah. Whoops, not change team, change position to cornerback. Depth. So, oh, and it automatically put him in there. And so, gosh, he could start then, apparently, with the overall rating, but probably, let's see, speed. He's faster than St. Just. Does not have the awareness, so, yeah, he's probably in the good spot right there. Catching. Zone. Always better zone. Better man, too. Gosh, St. Just. Gonna make me replace you. I'm swapping them. At least for preseason, then we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Alright. So that's a big drop off from 85 to 72 there for your third cornerback, but I'm gonna go with it. Okay. Oh man. Forgot to set the specialists. Sorry. This is a long time. I'll be doing a, like I did last time, I'll be doing a quick recap of what happened in this. For those people that don't want to watch the whole thing. What am I doing? Oh, backwards. To get to the, okay, the slot cornerback. Don't want it to be... Let's have, I guess, Job do it. Awareness. Yeah. Let's have Job do it. And then St. Just after him. The substitute linebacker, that looks good. Yep. Oh, I didn't ever find. Did I get a young defensive tackle? I did. Oh, and I put him in as well. Okay. So let's see, defensive tackle, that is... Do that instead. Montez Sweat. Young Two-Hill. Now we want to do a shell. And here on the other end we want to do didn't we get another? Yeah, Wells. Okay. Slot wide. Give me Brown or Thornton. That's faster. Let's do Thornton. I do hate to get rid of like people that just got drafted, but I mean it's not really getting rid of because he can be a backup. All it takes is one person getting hurt. And let's see if we have somebody better to do slot wide receivering. Nope, no one can do that. All right, the power running back. I'm gonna let the rookies play. Rookies. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Probably put Davis back in there at second and I think so. But the third down running back is in this order. Davis better at that too than Patterson. What year is he? 7. Long snapper. He's just like your highest ranked guy. Do it. Trust Way. Kick power, kick because he has better accuracy, but Smith has more kick power, so I'm gonna let him do it instead of the punter being the kickoff specialist. Punt returner, I'll just leave this like this. I don't know if Kinsey's gonna be making the team though. All right, and that's it. Okay, ready to do day one. Hire and assign scouts. I'll deal with that later when I play. Proceed with this franchise after the fact. But right now, this franchise is just for this stream. And something crazy may change as far as trades or whatever signings next week. So, I may not even play with this one at all. We will see. So we'll get a save on this. And this is pre-season. Pre-social security number. There we go. And I'll do these one at a time. Boom, 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 boom. Hoping no catastrophic injuries. One new injury. 4 weeks for Jonathan Allen. All right. So he's going to be out. Missed the first game of the year. He's returning. That means he got hurt in the game, but he can play again this week. Okay. Here's the camp standout. The Sweat. Oh no, Jamin Davis. How about that? Sure tackling or play recognition. What do we want to do? Let's do play recognition. Hey, +5 play recognition. How about that? Okay. And go to the next week. Got cut 19 players, no injuries. Doesn't look like, except for Jonathan Allen. So that is fortunate. But we got to cut 19 players. Let's go ahead and do the upgrades, though. See if any of our rookies got upgraded. Not. Brown got upgraded, so I'll have to look at making him the 3rd wide receiver again. These people are probably going to be cut. Jamie Brown and deep threat. All right. You can go in and manage the staff and change the thing. And I haven't done like game planning, etc., etc. Let's take a look at the free agents and see who's there. If anybody big is there, that's not too old. '26 wide receiver. Oh. Okay, so no big deal there. Okay, so we got to cut 19 players. So we go to the rosters. You can do it from there where it shows you like their faces and stuff as you go through them. But I just like to go here and go from lowest overall grade. So he is. I'll put him on the practice squad and then release him from the practice squad. I don't know if that gets you out of losing your $10,000 signing bonus or not for count against the cap. I don't know if it does that in Madden. Bench and all, I don't think I need him. So I will release him. And with the Pandy, the past 2 years, they've been able to put anybody on the practice squad, not just rookies or first-year players. And they've increased the practice squad to 13 players because of that, or even more than that, maybe. What am I looking for next? Oh, go back to that. So DiCaprio Boodle. I'll put him on the practice squad. And of course, teams can sign any player away from the practice squad, but they can't sign them to put on their practice squad. They have to sign them and keep them on their roster. Tyree Cleveland. I'll put him on the practice squad. Willie Harvey. Did I want to keep him? No, I did not. I wanted to release him. Because no, it will free 0 in cap room, but it will also be no penalty. Fuller. I just keep one of these guys. Oh, Kinsey. Don't probably both of these and keep Kinsey. Oh, Kinsey has a good return, but he's not that fast. He's got an 85. I'll just see if I'll just fill up the practice squad. We'll see. It's fine that they're all receivers. Whoops. Oh, it won't let me put him on the practice squad, so I'll just have to release him. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes it won't do that. Like if they didn't originally sign with you as a rookie, I think is how that does. Just how they decide that. Cleveland, I already moved him to the practice squad, I think. Koski. Maybe practice squad. Brian Johnson, maybe practice squad. Kicker, because we have our kicker. And I can always release these guys from the practice squad to get other players on there if I want. Kager. 86 speed. Yeah, I'm not keeping all those receivers on there. Cornerback. Let's see if I need them. Let's see where we're at. Get all those guys out of the roster. Because those guys, even though you put them on the practice squad, they still stay there. Okay, so we got to release 10 players. Yeah, see, this is the way it does it. When you go that route, I prefer to do it just from the roster. And rosters, and then sort by overall. And sometimes, and this is where you also go by that. So, do I want to get rid of? Take the $100,000 cap hit and release Heineke? Maybe. We'll see who else is there to keep. Armstead. Yeah. You're gone, sir. I didn't sign him. The computer signed him in last season, so. Well, back wide receiver. Let's start at the bottom. He's the return guy. This one is not. I'll put him on the practice squad too, and when it gets full, I'll release some of the wide receivers. Let's say 1, 2, we will normally keep 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's gone. So let's start with that, and then I'll come back and release that guy if I need to. Thomas Cook. I might release Cook. Okay, so we got 3 tackles. I could release Okung or try to trade him for draft pick. Could just release Osimeli. Got 2 tackles. Got enough guards too with that. Probably too many guards and too many of those. Yeah, I'll see what I can get for him on the trading, and I'll show you that here in just a second, and then we'll be done with the final roster for the year. Let's see. Left in, so he's to the practice squad. Two-Hill, can I do him as well? Yep. Okay, so that brings it down to 8. Well, Smith-Williams, can I put him on the practice squad? Yes. That brings it to 7 to release. Linvale Joseph. I will try to trade him as well. 150k cap hit. Keeping those. We'll see how many cornerbacks I keep when whether I can do that or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Tyler Hall and practice squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Practice squad can or release. Yep, practice squad. A lot of cornerbacks and so that was what, 5 left to do now. McCain not taking that cap hit at all, so he's going to be my backup. I will probably trade him, try to get a draft pick for him, and since there's no penalty, and that's going to be it. So we got to get rid of those 2 penalty players and 1 more, or 2 where I'm going to try to trade them, and if I can't trade them, then I'll release them. 1 more. We'll go ahead and do the trades. Trade center. Okay, so too late to put them on a trade block. You would do that like at the start of preseason. So manual trade, we wanted to do him. Player or pick, we wanted to do this is the cap hit from keeping them on your team, not the cap hit you would take if you release them. Because Heineke's is 500,000. I'll keep 4 running backs because you have a running back get hurt a lot. So, tight end. Yeah, let's see who needs a tight end. Vance. Anybody need a tight end? Doesn't look like it. We need some quarterbacks though. But Heineke's ranked 69, so yeah, nobody needs a tight end. I'll see if they'll take him anyway. Hugh is bad. They would have a good. Not the Jaguars. Let's try Giants. Draft picks. Try third. They'll probably say, "Are you crazy?" Yes. Nope. That's what I thought. So we change it. To a 4th rounder. Oh yeah, Giants, so they're listening to calls about Barkley. Okay, so got a 4th round pick. Look at that. And that's just for picking up a good person from the after draft free agency list. And so I decided I was going to release him anyway, so but I get a free 4th round pick. How about that? Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with Linvale Joseph. Because I'll just keep the young guys on the roster instead. Linvale Joseph. I mean, he would be coming handy this week because Jonathan Allen is hurt, but that's just for this 1 week. So I'll just go ahead and deal him. Advance. Let me see who is available for, or who needs a start from the beginning. See, actually, I could have started there and then gone around the horn. We'll see who needs a DT. Right there, Bronx. And we'll try to get a, well, let's try to get a 2nd round pick. They'll say I'm crazy. Probably. So over the salary cap. Okay, so, oh yeah, it shows the cap room right there. So we'll just go ahead and, hey, the Brownies have a lot. Draft picks and 2nd round and yeah, not excited about it. Let's try 3rd round. Nope. 4th. Oops. 4th round. So what if I throw in a 7th round then, dude? Or a 6th round? Can I have that 4th? Try 7 first. Wheeling and dealing. All right. And so I got it. What did I get? A 3rd round pick and a 4th round pick? Or did I get 2 4s? I can't remember. Okay. Oh, we still have one more guy to cut or something. Let's see. Who did not get? Oh, I thought maybe Heineke. Davis, probably no need because there's probably some on the free agency wire. Oh, Okung. We can get rid of him or Osmele. He's ranked higher. Okay, let's make it if anybody needs a guard. They need a guard. Getting too excited. Didn't even put them in for the trade yet. He is a left guard. Yes. Alright, and can we get a 5th round for him? Should have tried a 4th. Should have tried a 4th. But oh well, that's something anyway. Alright, so and that's how you wheel and deal in the nation's capital, in the DMV. So yeah, so let's advance to the next week. And then there we are. And first game is at the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll do all this stuff later. Press conference, rookie QB1. Maybe I can get some extra things from him. Let's see. You want to slow flashes or no expectations or a great performance? Show flashes. Beat the Eagles get 2+ touching touchdown. I can get 2. Well, anyway, that would be 3 then, wouldn't it? 2+. All right. And then now we're back to the whole thing, you know, scouting college players for the next year. There's no off season, folks. So let's look over the depth chart. So we got Desmond Ridder starting. You know, why not? It's just two points shy of Carson Wentz. So why not? And he's got more awareness than both of the veterans. So yeah. All right, so you got Gibson, McKissick, and Patterson there. Oh, I was thinking about doing oh, that's right. I wanted to keep 4 running backs. You got Pendershot blocking, a great pickup from me in a late round. Either got him as a free agent rookie or drafted him. I don't remember at this point. But I would probably at this point, this is when I would probably come in and let Diami handle it since he got an extra point in the ratings during the preseason. So that's probably what I would do there. Let's see. And Kinsey's only on the team to kick return. Probably what's at 6, so yeah, that's fine. Okay, and we got Logan Thomas 1 more year, and then Hendershot will start next year. Definitely, maybe some this year. Then if Logan Thomas gets hurt again, and you got Bates from a year ago, rookie a year ago. So for the football team, and here's where we put the same. I put the same backups in. So like the number 1 backup, which would be Strange. Yeah. So it's Strange and Charles. Yep. So again, it would be Strange and Charles the whole way around. If I get an injury during the season, maybe I would put a higher ranked player in to start and keep them at it, or just let them start. It just depends. Just depends on how I'm feeling. I'll let Ismail stay there since that's his natural spot. Strange and where is Charles? Oh, forgot Charles is starting there. Ew. Okay, that is fine because I think I will let Cosme start at the guard spot. There you go. So since we got rookie starting in place of Cosme, he was a rookie last year, can start him at the guard spot. And because that's an upgrade as well, so we still will have Charles right there, and then Charles and Strange again, Strange, and Charles. So Strange is first for depth all the way across the line, and sometimes some teams have done something like this, and I'm just letting him stay in. Let him stay in there because he's so close to the other guys in the rating there. Some other teams have done that where they will have their next best lineman take whatever spot the that they get an injury in. Okay, so that's our depth chart there. Not bad at all. So we change this and we make that one Pascal and then Wells, and on the right side we make it Wells and then Pascal. All right, and we got Jonathan Allen hurt this week, so he's only going to miss one game though. But in the meantime, we will let the Kalen Saunders start. And then those two backing him up. Alrighty, and probably keep that the same. DeBlanco and take starter, so take him out and put Dang in there. Sorry, Kaliki. I think it's just Kalik. Yep. And then Dang and DeBlanco. There. Alrighty. Cone backs, and here's your 72 squad here. He's faster. That's about it. Gotta get that awareness up, dog. Yeah, so like I said, this is probably at the point where just because of, does he have more awareness being, yeah, he has a little bit more than Job. So yeah, probably would do it, run it like this. And free safeties, take Curl out of there, put Forrest there, and then also one of these guys. Yeah, let's let Job do that right there. And let's let Taylor Stewart do that. Tempted to change them, but I want to see. Want to keep Forrest since he's my only other safety, because I don't have a. Do I have another free safety? Oh, I do. Look. Oh, I could have. Oh, I could trade him still. Oh, I need to change his number anyway. Because this is the depth chart. 1, so I can't change his number on there. Don't want to do that. I do want to do that, or keep him as just depth. Me, I think I'll keep him as depth. I can trade him for a little while into the season, so I won't go back to that part and do that. So all the specialty positions stay the same as we had them. All right, look at that. Ranked the same as the punter. Let's see, more kick power, a little bit less, 3 less kick accuracy. Let's see what the wear 70 on both of them. And Trustway has been in the league 9 years, and he doesn't have more awareness than a rookie. All right. So it's Madden, folks. You get what you can. So that is the dealio on that. So again, if you would like the roster that I started out with, that does include all of the, and I will be updating it every day, that has all the moves in it. So like your Deshaun Watson from Texans traded to the Browns. That you have Wentz in Washington and Russell Wilson in Denver. Got all the moves in there. So if you'd like the roster, CoachSteveMoney at gmail.com. And what else? I don't know. I don't know if it'll work on PlayStation or Xbox, but you're welcome to try it. If somebody tries it and finds out you can't do it, if you would let me know, and then I could stop saying that. I looked on the internet and didn't find anything conclusively about that. Maybe I didn't check enough. So once again, I am Coach Steve Money, and if you got problems or just want to make sure you're on the right track financially, you can schedule a free, no strings attached at all, financial assessment / consultation, and that's Calendly, CALENDLY.com at Coach Steve Money, and the link is at the top of the chat and in the video description below. And you can you pick a date on there, you pick a time on there, and Calendly will let me know, and then I will email you back and let you know what information I need to accurately financially assess you. Alrighty, and in addition to roster, if you want to ask me about anything that you've seen me say or do, anything on my YouTube channel, CoachDmoney at gmail.com as well. Donations, PayPal.me, PayPal.me/CoachSteveMoney. Yeah, because I'm trying to get the bags too. You know what I'm saying? All right, because I don't get any money from YouTube at all. And I think that is it. Make smart football player management decisions and smart financial decisions every day.